Hello, friends. In this episode, I would talk briefly about decision making. And people make lots of decisions in a day, and research shows that people make around 35,000 decisions in a day. Of course, the research is yet to be proved, but there is a feeling that people make lots of decisions, and making decisions is not an easy thing. It's very challenging and very complicated. But still, we have to make decisions, and there are some aspects we must talk about. Speed is important, and technology we have to make use of it. And AI, artificial intelligence, is changing everything, and daily so many apps are coming up, and so things are changing very fast. So we have to be very resilient, and we should focus on speed. We should have a strategy, and we have to make decisions. Despite having lots of challenges, constraints, still we have to make decisions, and there is no assurance that we will be successful in making correct decisions. So decision making is very challenging, and I wrote a couple of books on leadership, and one of the books is about decision making, and most of the times I failed because of wrong decisions, and so sometimes people make decisions wrong because they are emotional. So you should be very rational, and you should be very much calculated, so that you'll be able to make decisions in a smart way. And I have authored 54 books, including the best-selling book "See the Light in You," for which the Nobel laureate His Holiness Dalai Lama has written a foreword. I have 44 years of diversified experience, including in Air Force, business, teaching, and training. And I'm a server of brain stroke, and so for more than 4 years, I'm having health challenges. But still, despite all these challenges, I'm gradually recovering. And sometimes life teaches many lessons. And I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. So these are all the aspects have changed everything about life. And I still belong to a lower middle class family. I don't have two wheeler, I don't have four wheeler. So lots of challenges. So life itself is very challenging. So what you have to do is that you have to keep moving, and you have to learn by trial and error method. Because I don't have any mentor, I don't have any coach, I don't have a guide. Everything I learnt of my own, and I kept learning of my own. So this was a very big challenge. And apart from that, I am a dyslexic, ADHD, OCD, and this brain stroke worsened my health in the year 2021. So this is briefly about my challenges, health challenges, and making decisions. So these are all the aspects I'm briefly talking. So when you want to make decisions, you have to be very rational and not emotional, and there are different ways of making decisions. So what you have to do is that in my personal life and professional life or social life, what I do is that I I combine various things. I integrate everything, and I make decisions of my own. So this is how I am doing, and I want to. I wanted to explore decision making, and I wanted to become postdoc. I wanted to pursue postdoctoral course from Harvard, and I missed the opportunity by a whisker in the year 2016. And 20 2011 I got my PhD in soft skills. So things taught me in many ways, and decision making is not an easy thing, very challenging. Now, when you make decisions, you have to embrace uncertainty. VUCA, I think you must have heard about what that called volatility, VUCA, uncertainty, complexity, ambiguity. So these are all the aspects. So apart from that, what we have to do is that we have to embrace failures. We have to embrace technology, and change is the only thing constant in this world. So these are all the aspects we have to make a note of, and this I'm trying to explore from the perspective of decision making, risk, uncertainty, and Daniel Kahneman, who I think 1 year back he passed away. He thinking slow and thinking fast. So it was a very groundbreaking book, and so these are the aspects I am briefly sharing. So what we have to do is that if you don't have any information of moving forward, so you have to go by your gut. So if you have an information, then you can research. Then again you can make a decision. But if you don't have information, but still if you have to make a decision, you have to go by your gut. So these are all aspects in I'm trying to focus, and I'm still doing research on decision making, and by blending various aspects like artificial intelligence, then technology. So these are the aspects I'm planning. So I'm trying to do some more research on decision making, and so what I would like to share with everyone is that you have to be very agile, and you should have a strategy, and you have to embrace technology, and what worked in the past may not work now. What works now may not work in the future. So life keeps changing, and so these are all the few aspects I am sharing with you on decision making. Hopefully, I will do some more research on decision making, and I'll add value and impact to humankind. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel.